Is Jocelyn Wildenstein someone you recall? A long time ago, you might have seen her in the news or heard of her. Brace yourselves, the video we're about to play will make you gasp for air. If you believe you know the appearance of Jocelyn Wildenstein, please take a seat before your meeting with her today. Unlike most celebrity stories, this one has substance. Things have taken some surprising twists along the way, and you're going to witness something you won't believe. Read on to find out how Jocelyn changed, how she became famous so quickly, and why she is still the center of attention when it comes to celebrity gossip. Do not miss out on this opportunity. A few years ago, the Catwoman, whose actual name is Jocelyn Wildenstein, became famous all over the world due to her appearance. Everyone around her was fascinated by her extensive cosmetic operations, but under the surface, there is a whole lot more to her. Jocelyn wed the rich businessman Alec Wildenstein after being born in Switzerland. However, things began to change drastically when their partnership ended in a highly publicized divorce. How about today, though? In what ways has she evolved from her childhood self? That has piqued the interest of everyone. You likely already know that Jocelyn Wildenstein's metamorphosis was gradual. Rumor has it that she had plastic surgery so she could appease her abusive ex-husband Alec, who supposedly had a soft spot for lions and tigers. Her alteration into a feline persona earned the moniker Catwoman. However, her story explores more than simply physical beauty. It includes determination, personal choice, and the demands of public prominence. We can see her development and the things she's into right now by looking at her history and present. Because of how the public views Jocelyn, she is no longer seen as a media mystery character. There have been many highs and lows in her life. Reportedly, Jocelyn continued to live it up after receiving a tidy sum from her divorce from Alec Wildenstein. Others were quick to criticize her for her methods and her situation, even though some were sympathetic. Whatever the case may be, Jocelyn has maintained her bravery and resolve to do what makes her happy. What follows is the reveal of Jocelyn's daytime attire. Her most recent photos may be surprising to anyone who hasn't seen them yet. The modern-day Jocelyn Wildenstein may surprise you due to her numerous alterations over the years. These days, people know her for more than just her invasive procedures. Even in this modern day, she has maintained her exquisite form and distinctive fashion sense. However, there is little known about the fact that her present appearance is the product of a combination of independence, drive, and individuality. She no longer identifies as a cat and has adopted a more natural, quirky look. So, what makes her metamorphosis significant? Do we only perceive the surface level, or is there a hidden significance? It would appear that reclaiming her agency is the driving force behind Jocelyn's trip. She regularly discusses how she feels compelled to conform due to the media's fixation on her looks. For a long time, she has lived with the public's condemnation, and she has also discovered ways to make herself appear terrible. Actually, for someone who is always in the limelight, Jocelyn has kept an unusually low profile. She may set a precedent for the rest of us with her command of the story. Now is her chance to spill the beans about her loved ones' reactions to her metamorphosis. Despite the fact that some of her relatives have abandoned her because of her surgeries and altered appearance, she has maintained close relationships with others who are encouraging. Jocelyn has also jumped on the bandwagon to support victims of unjust physical punishment. She has overcome many obstacles but clearly has endured much suffering. She shows what it is to be genuine no matter what, to love and accept oneself no matter what, and to keep going even when things get tough. Regarding Jocelyn's current situation, I can practically feel your interest aroused. Does she no longer resemble the tabloid version of herself? Even though she doesn't steal the show as much, she's still a fascinating figure. Even though she has been rather quiet as of late, news about her life does leak out every so then. As a result of her makeover, which is now one of the most talked about in Hollywood history, Jocelyn has become an icon for individuals who feel the need to conform to traditional beauty standards. Looking back, Jocelyn Wildenstein's history exposes more of her character than first impressions would suggest. She defied enormous societal pressure to conform and succeeded against insurmountable obstacles by remaining authentic to who she is. Every time I'm in her company, I am reminded that life is full of hidden treasures. People who aren't worried about what other people think are often the most interesting ones. No matter how strange or controversial someone's tale is, it needs to be heard. A striking illustration of this is Jocelyn Wildenstein's journey. So I was hoping you might tell me what you think. How did you anticipate the plot of Jocelyn's narrative unfolding? Do you think her change is the product of deliberate self-choice, or is it more likely to have been influenced by external factors? Post your opinions in the comment section. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, subscribe to our channel. You won't want to miss a single bit of the amazing content we have in store for you. Be sure to check back for the next part. Having you here today is very appreciated.